them sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And hey, well, we're doing this way before supper time and a lot less stress. And we've got the Rushour109 Powerliner here. Got it set up with the twin steer as a heavy haul unit. And of course, this truck, as I mentioned before, is famous for, I think at the time and for a long time, having the biggest, most powerful engine of any truck on the road for quite a while. For like, you know, not a bespoke heavy haul truck, because we had a KTA or KTTA 19-liter engine. So that's what we got in here. And we got the Kaylen Siebert. It's got like an oil field trailer. It's got the, we're on the wrong side. So we've got the rollers on the deck. We've got the rollers down. It's optional. You can have them up. I guess you can put them up if you've got a long load on there and you want to see it, you know, raised off the deck and tied down like steel or whatever. But anyway, yeah, we're in Phoenix and we're heading for Albuquerque, I believe. Yeah, Albuquerque. Should be kind of interesting. Kind of looking forward to it. So let's get on with it. We'll look at the route because it's going to be on a lot of new road once we get out of Phoenix. Oh, what's going on here? Not getting the map. Well, isn't that just special? Oh, jeez. The goofy things that are happening in this beta, I'm telling you. I think we've got to just wait it out. There it comes. Wow, that's just so weird, things that are happening. Yeah, so this road here is all new. Once we get out of Phoenix, Camp Verde's all new. This is all new. Well, all the way on over. And where are we going? Plaster and Sons up here. Okay. Where's the other place we've been to over there? Oh, that's that mine road. Yeah, we got to go up there again someday. Okay, well, anyway, let's head on and get after it, see what we do. This should be fun. Should be chill.
Route guidance has started. Please drive to the highlighted route.
Okay, so I think we could just go out that way. Or should we go that way? Got a trailer right on our right here, don't we? There's on the left. Well, maybe it makes sense to go out this way. There's a lot less rubber loss on the way out because this trailer's got a lot of axles in contact with the ground. Wow, it's a big stutter. Yeah, I can do a more gradual turn out this way. So the cargo weighs, where's the weight here? 94,815. And once again, this darn thing over here isn't running. God.
Take the next left.
We're gonna have to figure this engine out. Well, it's not bad. It's a reasonable RPM drop. Big stutter. 330 miles. Yeah, once we get out of town, it should be pretty good. I think we'll knock it off fairly quickly. Got a hopped up version of this engine in here. With 850 horsepower. Which would be a dawdle for this thing to spike one up to that.
Get ready to make the next right. Make the next right.
Yeah, I like this twin steer thing. It's different. One of the things I really like about this trailer is those flags. How they flap in the breeze, and it changes with the speed. Well, I haven't heard anything from Rushour109 in an awful long time. So what if my vegetation is... Oh, we don't have a roof cam. Crap. Oh, that really bites. Yeah, so this is the same here. Maybe it changes at Camp Verde, the scenery. Yes, I guess on that freezing thing, like Tom was saying, maybe they've got textures for the new truck that's not in the game yet, that's overwriting some of the textures for the old Volvo, and having an issue because of it. But boy, the third, so on Wednesday, the third gameplay video came out for Illinois, so they're up to 3. So maybe they think they got everything dialed out, and they know this issue will go away with the freezing as soon as you know, the new Volvo comes out, and whatever they're going to do with the old one, I don't know. Maybe something they're not worried about. But I mean, at the rate they're dropping those gameplay videos, it's got to be coming out soon. Well, not necessarily the actual DLC, but the 159. Because I mean, it has to land for a little while, and then they'll introduce the DLC a few days or a week later, or whatever it is. Too fast. Yeah, so all this up here, this looks pretty new. This is definitely new. Yeah, the old road into Flagstaff was it was pretty racy, like challenging wise, kind of something you want to get a sports car on. And then the freeway just ended. Go around a corner and it said freeway ends. I should probably just follow that guy because I'm not able to take these corners as fast as he is. But he's slowing down for the... So there's a big rattle from the Freightliner interior in effect pack. So good to know that's working.
Move to the furthest right lane.
Just gonna
And
say I
then
need to do
make
that.
the next right. Make the next right.
Oh, this lane will end here, so... Don't have my mirrors aimed too well, but they'll work.
Keep to the left.
Oh, the skin on the truck. I was a little bummed out this morning after the debacle it was yesterday, and so I started working on the skin, well, probably a month ago or more, and I actually finished it, other than, you know, and then I got sidetracked and into a whole bunch, oh boy. Oh, that was a long one. So I got sidetracked in doing a whole bunch of other stuff, and so all I had to do was make the various copies of the color layer. So the one I'd done originally was orange, so I just had to do the other colors. So I didn't take too long to put the other 15 colors together. And so this is now going to be a mod I can put up with your choice of color, which I think adds a lot to it because everybody's got a different idea of what looks good. So I just did the one version. I didn't do sort of the half color version with just two stripes. It's got the three big ones and the bit going around the front of the cab. But yeah, it'll be up on the Selfie before you watch this. I got all the photos taken. I just got to edit them and put it up. But I do have to, in an hour or so from now, I got to be heading out to Canmore. That was funny. It was Steve mentioned say hi to Mike and his dog Norm, and that was pretty funny. I caught the reference right away to a skit. I believe the actor's name was John Ferguson, I believe. Ferguson? No, maybe I got that wrong. But anyway, it was Royal Canadian Air Farce, the comedy show. And this guy, he'd be on, hello, I'm Mike from Canmore. That's pretty funny. Plus, that's kind of close together, those two. And they were both really long. Probably explains something, maybe that same thing when we go in the map, I don't know, where we had that big delay. And still no game change, still as of recording this, 0.336, no, 336, so 159.0336. Suspension's definitely soft. Doesn't feel too racy, that's for sure. Petrified Forest National Park. Where's a turn? You can go up that ramp, but looks like you can only go left in the forest. I wonder if that is that way or that way. Be worth driving up there someday. Looking to see if there's a hidden road or anything out there. I don't know which way that Petrified National Forest is. Oh shoot, don't have my beacons on. Do we have rear trailer beacons on this? Nope. It's on the truck. Well, 50 miles to go. Let's hope we don't have another mega stutter. Scale must be closed. Yep. Not quite ready for prime time. We're on the other side of the road. Oh, heck. Good place to take a photo. Yeah, there's a mine up the hill there. Haven't been up to it since, oh, jeez. I was gonna say, I don't think I've been up there to that mine since the beta. 158, so gotta get up there again.
Right lane, and then make the next right. Exit to the right. Move to the furthest right lane, and then make the next right.
See those flags are slowing down? The flapping on them? It's kind of
Make
cool.
the next right.
And the other thing they do is they, like if the wind's blowing from behind when you're parked, they do change direction that they're blowing. They're not always just straight back. Whoops. All right.
Move to the furthest right lane, and then make the next right.
Excuse me.
Make the next right.
Oh. Yeah, so we got the croc on there, alligator. Got him on the back too. I think just can't see because of the dark paint. Excuse me. So it's only going to work on the longer cab, of course, because the amount of real estate it takes to get it all down there. That didn't sound terrible as a launch. Oof. Jeez, that was a bad corner.
Get ready to make the next right.
It's kind of funny, the steering is different with this four-wheel steer. Because once I got the wheel turned around so far, it didn't want to auto return back. I had to pull it back. Let's see if it does it again here. Oh yeah, so it just all of a sudden kind of takes off to the right, and then you gotta, it's got a moment where
Get ready to make the next left.
it just kind of gets
Next
easy
left.
all of a sudden. And then on the way back, you bring it back, then it sort of hits a hard spot, you get it over it, and then it comes back. So definitely something to that four-wheel steering thing. Whether it's good or bad, it does have a noticeable effect on the steering feel. That is interesting. So that's for historic 66. And engine going real slow there. We'll see what that Route 66 sign says when we get closer to it. Oh, just route. Okay. We go for historic buildings. Anything?
Move to the furthest right lane, and then make the next right.
Not really. Right here.
Make the next right.
Well, it's not a Volvo. Not a Volvo in sight. Lots of 9900s. That guy's moving. Yeah, there he goes.
Get ready to make the next right. Make the next right.
Yeah, this trailer is kind of deceiving. You think, oh yeah, it's going to turn fine, but the back end trails, well, that's all right. That's not as bad as I thought it was. It just seemed on a few corners it was trailing behind pretty far. Let's see if we got a lift axle here. We should, yeah. Probably the front too. Save a little rubber. See, there's the load I was looking to take.
You have arrived at your destination. Route guidance is now finished.
The other day I was mentioning that Volvo. Saw it in the distance and commented on being a nice cargo. And where are we parked? Oh, I see. Oh, that's different. Okay. Anyway, I almost had a route or two, but they're just a little too long. I didn't want to go make a great big too long video again. So I went with this one, which was 330, I think. A lot of loads though for that Volvo loader. Backed in this spot before, but it was in one of the newer states in the east, and it doesn't have the same vibe around it, but it's the same layout. I'm trying to think, it was Kansas or Oklahoma or something. Oh man, look how wide we are. That might give it to us anyway. Oh yeah, it'll give it to us. This truck steers really quick, so we can get it back in here. This maneuvers like a tugboat. Which it is, kind of like the land version of a tugboat. Oh, I had 3 of those massive hiccups in there. Sorry about that, guys, but man, it's just, I don't get it. Anyway, let's get this cargo off. 331. 45 gallons. Considering the weight, that's not terrible. And the size of the engine, 19 liters. He's a big one. So, if we were to just take a quick second here, we're going to go quick travel, see if we can. Should let us. Oh, see, there we go. Again. I wonder if I can get the dev console up. What's that say? Oh, it's still Volvo again. So we're in the middle of a Volvo crisis. Interesting. When it goes to black screen when you're parked. Wow. And when it happens when you're on the road, it just freezes. It just locks up. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the skin in the shop. Oh yeah, and yeah. Once again, just works for the 104-inch cab, but that's kind of logical. I think the other cab is an 86-inch, which is a little too short for what we got going on here. There we go. So, to do the other chassis, oh, you have to change the cab. Yeah, it gets rid of the little arch there. And that's what you get for a chassis. 6x4. What's the difference here? M. Oh, a little longer. Okay. That looks cool. Can you get that with the twin steer? You can. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it's good to know. Oh, now we got to go back to that other chassis. Okay, cool. So let's just run through some of these colors we've got. We got black and blue. The blue looks kind of cool with red. I don't know, it just looks like a Buffalo Bills thing. Burgundy cream. That one got a nice chocolate in this profile right here. That looks really old school. Freightliner right there. Should have run that. That looks really good. I mean, for nostalgia. gray looks good with the dark red. Actually, yeah, like I say, it looks like my car club jacket. Lime is, well, that's an acquired taste. Oops, orange is for me, black. And pink, I don't know, that would be black or purple. And for somebody who likes that. It probably works good with other colors too. I just never bothered checking. Ooh, that's kind of hideous. Purple. Purple and black. Reminds me of Joanne Trucking from Saskatchewan Oil Field Company. Really nice looking trucks and outfit. Looking forward to driving by there again this summer. I think they're still there, but I think a lot of their newer equipment didn't have the old black and purple paint job anymore. Probably costing them too much to put the paint on them, because it wasn't just like they were nice stripe packages. They had it for decades. It was really good paint jobs. Red is good with, you can do anything with red. You can put a different red, have two-tone red. I think it's okay with orange. Probably green. Oh, Christmas. Yeah, maybe not green. Blue. Oh, that's not too bad. Once again, looks like a sports team. Then we got sea blue, which is good with blue. It's like a two-tone blue. Terracotta, which is a darker orange. I don't even know what to do with that. Can't remember what I was thinking. Maybe that. I'm not sure. Turquoise. And that's the actual code for turquoise. I didn't realize it was so green. Get yourself a day at the beach skin there. Turquoise, white, black and white, or red and white. Those two look good. Very classic. Yeah, it's a very old school look right there. Yellow and black. How come that defaulted to black? That was weird. Oh, here we go for the Swedish folks. Anyway, yeah, that's... I like the... oh, shoot. If I was to pick one of those... I mean, I always go orange. That cream and that dark... I want to see what that looks like out in the daylight. And then I'm gonna... Yeah, that looks like something you'd see at a truck show with vintage trucks. Cool. Well, yeah, I look forward to... I'll put a link in the video to it. The trailer, I believe that, I can't remember. It's H3D Arts. It's one of the 3D guys. It's a pretty cool trailer. Yeah, see how the flags are... You're just going with the breeze. Those are really well done. Okay, well, there you have it, folks. Appreciate you following along, and look forward to catching you in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.
Litre hand tricks.